In this video, we're going to clean up our website a little bit and set up the initial menu. All right, so what we've got so far is a couple of pages that we have published. So the About Us page and the Contact page. And when we're looking on our website, we've got our logo, but we still have these weird things that are left at the top, assign a menu. Then we've got a couple of buttons here, sign up, buy now. And we've also got these archives and categories and metadata here at the bottom, plus some credit card signs at the very bottom of the screen. So let's just clean up our website a little bit and prepare it for all of the other pages that we're going to be editing. The first thing that we'll want to do is we'll want to edit these top bars here at the very top. So let's go ahead and create a menu which we can later assign to the top of the screen. To do that, we need to go into Appearance and choose Menus. So that's here on the left-hand side. And from here, we need to create a menu. You can call your menu anything you want. Let's just call it Top Menu and click this button, Create Menu. So our menu is now created, and what we'll want to do is assign the location for this top menu. You can do it either from Manage Locations or from this screen. So I can say that this menu should be displayed on Main Menu and on Main Menu Mobile. Okay, and we can save, or alternatively, you could just do that from within Manage Locations. Now, Main Menu and Main Menu Mobile are predefined locations. So that's going to be the top menu, the main menu for both desktop and mobile devices. Now we need to define the items within the menu, and to do that, we want to go to on the left-hand side to Pages, and this is where you add items to the menu. So let's click About Us and Contact Us and add both of them to the menu. So now we can see that both of those items have actually been added to the menu. Okay, so let's just leave it at that for now. I'm going to save the menu. We're going to come back and edit it a little bit. I'm going to show you how to actually work with the menu. The next step of what we're trying to do is click on this flat sum at the very top and then go to Theme Options. So let's open it in a new tab. And that's going to open editor that looks like this. So that's once again to access that at any time is just flat sum and then click on Theme Options. You can either open it in a new tab, or if you just click on it in this screen, it'll open it in this tab. So now we want to get rid of these buttons at the very top, and all of these sections in general can be accessed from the left-hand side menu. So everything that's at the top is called header. So I'm going to click on header, and now you can see that I've got these partitions, or kind of divided parts, and at the very top I can see that I've got my top bar with a top bar menu, newsletter and social icons. Then I've got my logo here, okay, with a container next to it, and then I've got main menu, I've got the search icon, I've got this divider, I've got button 1 and button 2. So what I can do from here is I can take this and remove it. So I can just put it towards the bottom. So these are the bits that are not in use, see not in use. So I've just taken this divider and I've thrown it down to the bottom, and I'm going to remove button, and see that button has disappeared from here. I'm going to remove this button as well. See that button has disappeared. So now all I have is About Us, Contact Us, and this search function. Okay, the next thing that I can do is I can actually move all of these to the left, so that our menu is moved to be right next to the Positive Numerology logo. But for now, let's move them back. I like them at the top on the right hand side. I think that works pretty well. All right, so let's hit publish for now so that we can publish our changes. And the next thing that I want to do is I will want to add a home button, so that if someone wants to come back to the home page, they can click home here and they will come back to the page. It's very easy to do. You just go back to the menus, and then we need to create what is called a custom link. So for custom link, we want to put in the URL of the main website. So this URL here, I'm going to take it and click copy, and then come back here and put the URL as that URL. So I've pasted that homepage URL in here, and link text I want to say home and edit to menu. This has now created a menu item that is linked to the domain, to the home page on the domain, and that should say home. So let's hit save. And if we get back here and we refresh this, so let's just close this because it was saved already anyway. So I'm going to go back into theme options, and you will now notice that in our header, we've got home. Okay, so if I also preview the website, you can see now that we've got the top menu, we've got the home button that takes us back to the home page, we've got the About Us page, and we've got the Contact Us page. So they're all here at the very top. The next thing that we'll want to do is get rid of these things, archives, categories, and meta at the very bottom. We will put it back in at a later point in time once we're ready, but for now, let's remove it. To do that, come back to the editor, so mouse over Flatsum, go to theme options, right click, open a new tab, and then we'll need to go to footer. And under footer, there is something here. If you mouse over, it will tell you that this is footer 1 option. So all of this is footer 1. So you can simply disable footer 1 from here, and that will remove that section. So just click publish, and when we refresh the page, we will see that this footer has disappeared, and we've just now got this bottom part visible. The next thing we will want to edit is this bit at the bottom where it says copyright UX themes, and then these credit card icons. If you click these credit card icons, let me just click them once again. Okay, here, so where it says payment icons, you just need to click on this text. It will open up a section that will look like this, and this is where you can disable them. So you can just hide all of these and they will stop being showed on your site unless you actually want to display them. So this is now done. Let's publish to save it, and we will now want to change this text over here. So to do that, let's mouse over and click on absolute footer. That'll take us through to the absolute footer section. Alternatively, you can access it from the main edit menu and then click footer here and scroll down until you see absolute footer at the bottom. So here we go, absolute footer. So where it says copyright UX themes, I would recommend to put your site name, so positive numerology, or alternatively you can put your business name, whatever you prefer to do. But this is essentially where you're changing this. You just want to change it to something that makes sense. So let's hit publish once again and then see how it looks on our website. So you can see now we've just got copyright 2019 positive numerology, and that those unnecessary icons at the bottom are now all gone. So we've removed everything unnecessary from our website, and we are going to continue with the setup of our website in the next video.